So the write down conclusion of Walter model. In that write down, over here, once again, comparison should be made between rate of earning of the company in bracket I'm writing R and cost of equity K, full stop. With paragraph breakdown, R exceeds K, retain 100% of earning, and with that market price of equity share increase. R is less than K, distribute 100% of earning, and with that market price of equity share increase. R is equal to K, irrespective of dividend payout ratio, market price of equity share will remain same. That is what we understand. Then write down heading formula. Market price of the share is equal to dividend per share plus earning per share minus dividend per share into R upon K whole upon K. That is the way market price of the equity share can be calculated. Let us see our next question. The following information is available in respect of rate of return on investment R, equity capitalization rate K, and earning per share of a manufacturing company. K is 25%, expected earning per share is 20, rate of earning is 20%. Determine the value of its share in each alternative as per Walter model. Assuming the following, again we have been given three situations. Dividend payout ratio is 0, 0.5 and 1. I want you to write the answer that what will be P0 in B situation. Put your answer in the chat box. So friends, we have been given three situations. The dividend payout ratio is given to us as 0. So the retention ratio is 1. In the second one it is 50-50. As far as the earning per share is concerned, it is an amount of rupees 20. Dividend per share is 10. How this 10 rupees is calculated? 50% is the dividend payout ratio. So it is 20 into 0.5. So EPS minus DPS, it is rupees 10. How this 10 is calculated? 20 minus 10. Now based on that we can compute the market price of the share. What is dividend per share? It is 10 plus, okay, the formula is dividend per share plus earning per share minus dividend per share into R upon K whole upon K. Okay, so the dividend per share is 10 plus retained earning is once again 10 into R is 0.20. Cost of equity is 25%. Whole divided by 0.25 once again. That is the way the answer is calculated. Okay, use your calculator. First of all, we will solve this side. Okay, 10 into 0.2, that is 2 rupees, divided by 0.25, that is 8 rupees. 8 plus 10, 18 rupees is the numerator, divided by 0.25, and that comes to 72. This is the way the price per share of 72 is calculated. Try to calculate the market price of the share in the first case. Earning per share is again 20 rupees. What is dividend payout ratio? 0. So you pay nothing in form of dividend. So EPS minus DPS is 20. Okay. So market price of the share can be calculated like this. What is dividend? It is 0. So I'm writing over here dividend is 0 plus EPS minus DPS is 20 into 0.20 divided by 0.25 whole divided by 0.25. So again please use your calculator. This is 20 into 0.2. That comes to 4. 4 divided by 0.25 is 16. 16 plus 0 is 16 itself. Divided by 0.25, that comes to 64. That is the way the market price of the share 64 can be calculated. In the last case, dividend payout ratio is 1 and the retention ratio is 0. Try to calculate the answer of the third question please, and put your answer in the chat box. Earning per share is again 20. 20 into dividend payout ratio is 1, that is 20. EPS minus DPS, that is 0. What is dividend per share? It is 20 rupees. So I'm writing its answer over here. The dividend per share is 20 plus EPS minus DPS is 0 into 0.20 divided by 0.25 whole divided by 0.25. We understand that this entire element will go down to 0. Okay, 0 into 0.2 divided by 0.25. This is 20 divided by 0.25, and that comes to an amount of 80 rupees per share. That is the way the answer can be calculated. Once these answers are done, again we can have a kind of discussion like this. Rate of earning of the company is only 20%. Shareholders are able to earn at the rate of 25. So shareholders are able to earn at a higher rate. So with the increase in the dividend payout ratio, price of equity share increases. So 0 to 0.5, price will increase from 64 to 72. From 0.5 to 1, price further increases from 72 to 80. That is the way gradually the price of the equity share increases with the increase in the dividend payout ratio. Please add on one line note. Cost of equity exceeds R, comma. So with increase in dividend payout ratio, comma, market price of equity share increases, full stop.